I'm going to show you how to fix the cannot access shared folder error message. So if you're not able to access one of your shared folders, then there's actually a couple of things we can do to go and solve this. Now, first solution is to head over to the Start menu and search for Services, and then we're going to click on the Services window. Now you need to scroll down this list until you see a service called Function Discovery, and the one that we're looking for is this one here, Function Discovery Resource Publication. Once you found this service, just double click on it, change the startup type to automatic, and press apply and OK. You can then double click on it again, make sure the service status is set to running just by clicking on this start button here, and then you can press OK. Now scroll down the list again until you see a service called SSDP Discovery, which is this one here. Double click on it and once again change the startup type to automatic, make sure the service status is running and press apply and OK. Now scroll down the list again until you see a service called UPnP Device Host and double click on this and once again change the startup type to automatic, make sure the service status is running and press apply and OK. Now once you've done this, close out of this window, head over to the Start menu and just search for Control Panel and then click on the Control Panel window. Make sure View By is set to large icons and then click on Network and Sharing Center. Click on Change Advanced Settings in the left-hand side and then click on the drop-down arrow next to Private Networks. Make sure Network Discovery is turned on and enabled. Make sure Set Up Network Connected Devices is turned on. And make sure File and Printer Sharing is also turned on. Now, the next thing you'll need to do is head over to the Start menu and search for Windows Features and click on Turn Windows Features on or off. Now scroll down until you see this service here, SMB 1.0. Click on the plus icon to go and expand this, and then click on the checkbox next to SMB 1.0 Client, and then go and press OK, and then give that a couple of seconds while it goes and searches for any missing or required files. Once that's finished, we can click on Restart Now to go and restart our computer. If you're still having an issue, then the final solution is just to head over to the computer that you're trying to share these files from, and you need to right click on the file that you're trying to share. So let's say I'm trying to share this folder here. Click on Properties, click on Security, then click on Edit, click on Add, click on Advanced, then click on Find Now, and you need to scroll down this list until you see Everyone and click on this, and then go and press OK. Click on OK again, and then go and select Everyone from this list, and make sure all of these options here are checked next to Full Control, Modify, Read and Execute, and basically all of these different options. Then you can go and press Apply and OK, and finally select OK. So that's it guys. If you did find this video helpful, then let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next one.